Men's soccer and volleyball start their seasons this weekend, while women's soccer is on the road for 2 matches. That's all coming up right here and more on this week's edition of the Friday Follow-Up here on Osprey Sports Network. Hey Ospreys, I'm Alex Gatlin. The women's soccer team hits the road for 2 matches this weekend. They'll face Georgia Southern tonight at 7 before traveling to Charleston to face Charleston Southern on Saturday at 1. We caught up with Gabby Ligori and Sarah Wasser for a quick preview of the weekend.
I think everyone's a lot more settled down now. Like you said, first weekend jitters are out of the way. And I think we're going to implement a whole lot of new things that we worked on all this week and used last week as like a testing weekend for us. So I think as a whole, just this weekend is going to be really the start. The offensive side of things, everything, we have a plan, but everything that we needed to fix was just little personal errors. And we worked a whole lot this week on keeping possession, one-touch passes, moving the ball fast, switching the field, and all of that will lead us to getting the ball in the back of the net.
So it's super exciting. This is our first weekend on the road. It's weird for us seniors because this is our first bus trip, if that makes any sense to anyone. So we're a little bittersweet about it, but very excited because through the past two games and preseason, we've gone through a lot of trial and error. So we figured out what doesn't work for us and what works for us. So we're very excited for this weekend. We're very excited to put forth what we truly think is best for our team and to get a win out of this weekend.
Volleyball is in Boca Raton over the weekend for 4 matches over Friday and Saturday. They'll play Drake and FAU today, then they'll face Bethune-Cookman and Northeastern on Saturday. Richard Miller caught up with Coach Steve Loswick and some of the players before they hit the road this weekend.
Head volleyball coach Steve Loswick, and coach, as we get ready for the weekend FAU tournament, how have the last 2 weeks been with the preseason?
It's the team's done a good job. They've been coming in and working hard every practice, and they're excited to finally compete against somebody that's not wearing a UNF jersey. So it should be a fun weekend.
What can fans expect compared to last year's team now with this year's squad?
Well, a lot of returners, but this year we got a few of them playing some slightly different positions. So they've grasped those roles pretty well, and we're excited. It should be fun.
What about this team now for the volleyball squad? We've got 4 new faces. What has it been like around them?
Oh, it's actually going really well. They're fitting in really well. They're meshing well, so it should be a good year.
What about for the season? Kind of team goals going forward?
Definitely, obviously, win conference. That's our main goal that we want to reach. But working in weight room, getting bigger, getting stronger, faster, and just winning every home game that we possibly can.
We have 4 matches, both the first 2 weekends. Very challenging matches. A couple of teams we've never played before, Drake and Northeastern. We're going to go out there and focus on our side of the net and hopefully continue to get better every time we go out.
Good luck this weekend, Coach. Thank you.
All right, appreciate it.
The defending A-Sun champion men's soccer team returns to Hodges Stadium as they open their regular season. They'll square off against Winthrop tonight at 7, and then they'll face UNC Greensboro on Sunday night at 7. We're joined by junior Josh Castellanos. Josh, the team is returning a lot of players, but you have the task of replacing 9 seniors. What's that transition been like in the offseason?
I think the transition's been smooth. We also have a lot of core returning guys that's been putting in a lot of hard work. Right now we're just trying to see who's going to step up and fill those shoes and going to perform and make things happen for us.
You return to the home pitch this weekend. What should we expect from the team?
This year is going to be a little bit different. I think we're a lot better than last year, and I think that we can surprise more people. Expect 2 wins out of us this weekend. Last year we let some games go that we should have won. Now there's no room for mistakes. After our season last year, I think everyone expects us to win, and now it seems like we have the target on our back.
Well, thank you for joining us, and good luck this weekend. That's all we have for you on this edition of the Friday Follow-Up. For all of us here at Osprey Sports Network, I'm Alex Gatlin.
I'm Josh Castellanos.
Have a great weekend. As always, go Ospreys.